live and you're here, you should understand what the title of this video is, because actually today is a double upload day. Yay! Yay! The crowd goes wild and nobody cares. But anyways, that's not what you guys are here for. You guys are here just to get right down to the brass tacks before I run completely off topic and talk about my thoughts and opinions about this. So, as we're all aware, a email has gone out within the last couple of days to a particular Vikings channel. I can't exactly remember exactly what his channel's name was. It was something about Viking Gaming. For the life of me, cannot actually remember what his channel's name was actually. But what had happened is they sent him an email saying he was going to be taken off of the partnership program if he didn't meet the needs. Now, the needs that they had changed from the original have to have, I think it was about 1,000, no, it was more than 1,000. I think it was like 10,000 hours watch time. I think that's what the original one was. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. Not 100% sure what the older one was, mainly because I'm not on it, so I don't benefit from it. Like I said, I'm going to be doing this free until I hit at least 10,000 subs. So, actually, I didn't say 10K. So, I'm just trying to remember what I said. So if somebody can actually bring up what I said in one of my older videos, we'll go with that idea. Other than that, right now, what the basis guideline is that they had changed it to is now you have to have over 40,000 hours watched on your channel within the past year. They put it as 12 months, so essentially it's just a year. And the other requirement of this was you have to have 1,000 subscribers. As Keemstar would like to point out, which I don't think he's going to be watching this video, so I'm pretty sure he's not going to care about my impression or impersonation of him. But anyways, that's what it was changed to. Now that's straight down to the brass tacks. What did they do? They went and changed the partnership program to subs and views. Now, the view counter has to be at least 40,000 plus. Mine is nowhere near that, so. And 1,000 subs. Now, I'm nowhere near that either. I am barely holding on to 30 right now. And thanks to you guys, the 30 subscribers that have been here since last year. Thumbs up to you guys. I've made quite a bit of mistakes in the past year. I understand that, so I understand why some people are leaving. But the thing is not a lot of people from Canada actually get to watch Canadian content because there's not very many interesting Canadians that are actually on this platform yet. There's a lot more Americans, French speaking, pretty much everything speaking except for Canadian. That's the reason why I'm trying to force Jared into some of my videos, but so far that hasn't been very, very good as of late. But other than me dragging off topic, what is my thoughts and opinion on this partnership change? Now, there's a lot of people that are smaller creators that are going to be looking to go to other sources. I can honestly say Twitch is not your best bet, mainly because if you're starting from the bottom on Twitch, once again, you're actually getting beat with worse guidelines than you are with YouTube. Now, if you're good at YouTube, you can post a video once a month. Vexed. Post a video once a month and still gain many, many subscribers. Now, the thing about Twitch is to be a partner and an affiliate, you have to have an X amount of streams, X amount of followers, I'm pretty sure that's what it was, is followers. I think that's the way they do, because you have to sub by paying. And obviously, if you're not partnered with them, you can't. So you have to have X amount of followers, X amount of streams within the past couple of weeks. And then on top of that, you have to have an X amount. Apparently I'm making puns mid-speech now. Is this what my life has come to? X amount of meows. X amounts of viewers per stream. Now, I think what they said was it had to be 5 concurrent viewers per last stream in previous 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure that's what Twitch was for the lowest part, which is an affiliate, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's because I believe being a Twitch partner, you have to be up there in the 100,000s, I think it was. But other than that, a lot of people are looking at switching from YouTube over to these other platforms. There's a lot of people that are giving YouTube the big middle finger. Now, I'm not going to give YouTube the big middle finger because I actually personally seen this coming. So it really didn't matter to me because I was planning on waiting until I was up there in views, subscribers anyways. So I really did not care that this change had happened. Am I looking at this as a source of income right now? No, I'm doing this absolutely 100% free and pretty much only costing me the time it takes to go live for you guys and or film. I'm actually trying to work on making everything that I do live. That way, you guys are here for the slip-ups, the bloopers, whatever goes on. If I hit the floor, you're there to see that. So that's what I'm trying to do. I wasn't so worried about this, but it's actually a good thing that YouTube is setting these limits. Now, it screws over a lot of smaller YouTubers. Not myself, because I'm still relatively small on this platform. I've got friends that have way more subscribers than I do. Tyler actually isn't my leading subscriber friend. So Tyler McKnight is up there. He's just not the top one. Then there's Tyler. Then there is... What was he doing now? It was, I don't want to say his real name. For the love of God, don't make me. Trainer Shy Guy. There we go. Trainer Shy Guy is a third. Then you got, was it Secret Septile? I almost called him something else by accident. So I had to pause there. Secret Septile. The rest of my friends, I'm not entirely sure if they have YouTube channels or not. My leading friend in subscribers, I'm actually not subbed to him, but I do watch his content fairly regularly, I'd say. Then, anyways, these guys are all smaller YouTubers like myself. We are nowhere near that climactic part. None of us have actually hit 40,000 view hours in the past year. None of us have hit that plateau, and none of us have hit 1,000 yet. Now, we're relatively small compared to other channels that are slowly gaining traction. I'm actually laughing at this because Miss D's Tea, before she started picking on Isaac, was actually in the 600s and then jumped up to, I think it was like 6,000 afterwards. But anyways, that's one example of one way a person can shoot up to fame, causing controversy, calling out other YouTubers. But the one thing that doesn't make any sense is calling out Be Our Guest, because we all know that guy holds a grudge and he's going to find all the dirt that he can on you because he has that many followers of the guest mob on that part. So I'm not entirely concerned about creating any controversy with anybody. I do plan on in the future going and doing some... It's the word that I'm looking for. Every time I think of it, it's there, but it's never there. Oh, the food challenges, before I forget. I have no idea why that light just did that. But anyways, the food challenges that I was referencing in the past is actually called Challenge Accepted. Now that's going to be a particular mini-series that I take part of. That's not going to happen very often. By very often, I mean maybe once or twice a year, if at all, a year. Mainly because it's pushing my body to the limits. But back to what I was just saying was collabs. I couldn't for the life of me think of the word, unfortunately. But collabs is what I'm thinking about doing in the future with other YouTubers. But as far as that goes, when they're going and talking about, oh, we need to go and do this, this, and this to go and make changes as per what happened with Logan Paul and that. Now, these changes aren't completely going to be clusterous. They're mainly set in motion so that the smaller YouTubers that are actually being, what's the word that I want to look for? Jerks, aren't actually going to be drawing the attention that they want. Now, YouTube's partnership program is they will not only sponsor your videos and put them up and then say, hey, look at this up-and-comer. We want you to watch his content, yada yada yada, bring him up, so to speak. Now, the interesting part is when they're doing that, there's a lot of stuff that happens between the scenes that we don't really see, such as the thought process of going, okay, they need to have at least 40,000 hours watched and 1,000 subscribers. Now, you may hit that 1,000 subscribers threshold and be holding that constantly and consistently throughout the year. Only issue with that is actually trying to keep them around for long enough so that when you pump out these 40 videos that... Actually, no, I'm going to round this up and say 120 videos that year that people are actually watching. Yeah, for the sake of the mathematicals of YouTube and the platform, we'll just say 120 videos. So by the time you do those 120 videos, you might have actually lost at least 200 subs within that time, so you drop down to 800. Yes, you made the 40,000, but you are no longer in that threshold because you lost subs from a certain thing that you did or certain thing that you had said, and that really screws you over. Now, if they had set a limit as to you can do either this or you can do either this, that would have made a lot more sense. But considering how popular Twitch is, I can see YouTube actually trying to go that route and say, okay, here's the guidelines. You have to beat both guidelines before we'll actually accept you. And then when you get the silver play button after hitting 100K consistently, I think you have to hold it for about 6 months to a year. I think that's what it was. And then they'll send you the plaque, because they want to make sure that you're actually holding those subs and that you're not creating some extra controversy. I understand that. But the part that I'm having a hard time understanding is the part where they're going, okay, smaller YouTubers need to meet these guidelines, but chances are when you're at that 1,000, you're not actually going to be hitting the numbers that you want for the 40,000. Now, say every last follower you have watches your videos and then some. Yeah, I can potentially see that 1K person, channel that has subs, hitting that 40,000 if they have 2 videos at least in the past, let's not even say 12, we'll say 11 months. they had 20K views on 2 of their videos. I can see that person easily making that. But if you're a person like me that pretty much only 10% of their viewers will actually go and watch their content, chances are it's going to be it's going to be a living hell to try and hit that threshold, mainly because of the fact of you're not engaging with your audience as much as you should have, or in the way that they were expecting you to. Now, the issue with me and this entire program is that either you can do this or you can do that. It's pretty much the entire, you can get with this or you can get with that, but I'm gonna go with this because this is where it's at, sort of deal. Now I realize that phrase is copyrighted, but I screwed it up, so
Please don't ban me. I am just a solo artist. I've never done anything.
no, that's a lie. Yeah. My first YouTube channel was actually generating more traffic because of some of the videos that I was doing than this channel is. Now, the interesting part is that channel had been inactive for a long time. Mainly because I received a year-long ban before they reinstated my channel. I think it was a year-long ban. Other than that, it was like 2 months or that. But I'm back now, and I'm actually not playing any music in the background that's copyrighted, because at the time I didn't think it was copyrighted, because I gave credit to who it was. But turns out it was copyrighted, so I deleted that account in its entirety. Now I'm here, and I believe the last video that I did on that was a short 7-second video that I had actually posted on Vine first before I posted over there. Now, there's a lot of Viners that are coming over, and they're not going to be affected by that. But me, when I was one of the smaller Viners, I wasn't making any revenue off of them. I could have been making Twitter money, but I chose not to. I was consistently around 353 followers on the platform, but I failed in certain perspectives of keeping people happy. Now, I wanted to do my beatboxing videos, my amateur beatboxing videos actually, that's what it was, and give them a run for their money. But in all honesty, my comedy videos were doing better than everything else because that's what that platform was. Now, YouTube is a fickle game where it's either you do or you don't. If you don't do something, you're never going to know exactly what the end turnout is. But you don't want to go as far as clickbait and then post a dead body, because when you're doing that, YouTube's going to keep on going back, and then whoever the smaller YouTubers are, they're going to be keeping up and revamping their program. So if you don't meet that one requirement that they just added on to the 1,000 views, 1K subscribers, 40K views, they're going to add something else on. And when they add that something else on, it's going to be views that you get on average per video. Now, if your average is extremely low, chances are you're never going to be seeing the life of day for that YouTube money. They're going to keep on going and adding on to this for every new controversy that you get. Now, they've canceled a lot of shows for a lot less on YouTube Red. YouTube Red pays the creators. It doesn't pay them very much, but it pays them for whoever is watching their videos with YouTube Red. Now, if you have an ad blocker, nobody's making any money off of that. So you're not really supporting anybody. You're essentially screwing them out of money. But the other part about YouTube is when you hit that part, you cannot go and promote how much money you were making, because then people will start clicking on the ads, making sure that you're getting supported. And if you're doing that, YouTube can actually kick you and say, no, we are going to ban you for 2 months to a year, however long they feel is fit, and say, no more, we're taking down your video, and we're essentially kicking you to the curb. Now, if YouTube goes and permanently bans your channel, you're done for the platform. That's like getting fired from your job. They're not going to hire you back. But the thing is, if you're making a lot more people happier with your videos, chances are you're going to hit these requirements fairly easily. Now, a lot of people aren't actually honest with their community and a lot of other things. I noticed that I actually had one viewer that went and skipped out on me because I was talking about something else. For that, I apologize that he came in, or she, or actually, let's just stop there and say they popped in at the wrong time. So, I apologize for that. Like I said at the very start, chances are I'm going to go off topic a little bit. But mainly, I'm not concerned about watch time. I'm actually concerned about you guys actually enjoying the content that's being made. Now, if I'm actually doing a raw feed of something, chances are I'm going to be running out of breath quite a bit because I'm doing a lot of talking. Which means I'm not going to be doing as much editing as a normal YouTuber might be doing. But if I'm being raw and completely honest with you guys, you can see literally everything that I am doing at that moment in time so that you can say, hey, slow down, can you answer this question? Because I'm having a hard time understanding this. And then I can go back and reiterate what I said and then answer your question. As to the question you were already asking, so that I actually solve the problem, I don't become part of the problem. A lot of YouTubers don't do that, and that's the reason why some of the smaller ones are struggling, and then you have the other ones that are going up in the world. Now, for me, as I just seen with my other video, it actually hit 20 views for my very, very first gameplay live stream on this channel. So, that's good news. It means you guys actually want to see some of that stuff come in and return. Now, the other thing is a lot of people are here for the Walmart videos, and a lot of people are here for the live news feeds, and a lot of people are here because of the net neutrality video. Mainly because I know what I'm talking about in certain instances, and then other instances I will literally fake it that I know when I really do not know, and then I'll get called out on it. So then I will try and I'll go back and fix what I did wrong. One of the videos, somebody was actually calling me a racist on. I'm not exactly sure how they peddled my words back on me for that one. The video's taken down, same with the apology afterwards that I did. I took down both videos. Mainly because I'm not going to cater to somebody that just wants to be pissed off. Now, that video was about the news. I realized that I had two separate incidents combined into one. So I majorly screwed up that. And then somebody's going on a tirade saying, oh, you're against Muslims. Now, that's not the case. I had misinformation that I had got from my various news sources that I went and researched afterwards. That turned out that they flipped their own stuff side by side and put them both into the same story. That's the part that got me confused. That's the part that got people pissed off with me, and a bunch of other things. But that's what it takes with YouTube. You got to go through trial and error. You guys, when I'm doing these, can give me feedback, tell me, okay, you were doing this right. Could you go back and reiterate this? Because I think you talked a little too fast about it, and I'm not quite understanding what you're trying to get at. I will do that. That's the main reason why I prefer these live feeds over me going and stopping the video, thinking about what I'm going to say, rehearsing it, starting the video again, and then going, okay, it's this, and this, run out of breath, pause, go back, do the same thing, because chances are I'm going to be yawning like this in between takes. So, it's always great. But, main reason why you guys are here watching this video is because of that entire thing. And I've gave part of my opinion. My entire opinion is I actually agree with this happening. But I don't think the bar should have been set at 40,000 hours. Now, 40,000 hours watched, over the past 12 months. I do not agree with that because not a whole lot of people actually will pump out videos that are hours upon hours long. Who wants to watch a 48-hour video of Navi screaming, "Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen!" repeatedly? Nobody. So, thing is, if you're a smaller YouTuber, YouTube is now pushing that you make these longer videos so that they can say, hey, this guy could actually be up and coming. So that we'll actually go and advertise his videos even though he's not actually part of our program. But that is trying to get us into the program for them to bait us into it. Now, I'm not entirely sure when I actually hit that threshold if I'm actually going to jump ship and do it or not, but I'm strongly thinking about it constantly, mainly because of the numbers crunching I just did and found out how much that you would make off of it. YouTube takes 40% of ad revenue, and then you guys get 60%. Now, I'm all for that. There's a lot of reasons being, and there's I cannot speak anymore. I've been talking for too long. A lot of reasons why I don't entirely agree with it, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a rather long one compared to the ones I normally do. Let's see, if we were going for watch time, I'm pretty sure I almost hit the 20,000. I actually got to go onto my computer and look for the analytical stats. That is if. That's a big if. My room wasn't such a mess. And I remembered what I did with my computer. Oh, by the way, this, I just turned on my Xbox by accident, is actually the computer monitor that I'm going to be talking about in the video later today. For the most part, I'm actually trying to figure out what did I do with my laptop, because I want to show you guys the analytical side of YouTube, but I can't do that if I don't have my laptop. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Now that is asking a lot. I realize that. And why are you under there? Okay, so there's a lot of people that don't understand the analytical side of. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Now I'm actually going to be hopping on and streaming later. I don't know who all I'm going to be streaming with. I will let you guys know shortly after this video finishes. Mainly because the other one is going to be a while before the stream actually starts. Okay, let's see here. I don't need you guys seeing my password to get into my computer. But, essentially, this is the part that I want to show you guys, is what I'm seeing on my side and what you guys should be seeing on your sides if you actually want to get into the analytical stats. Right now, if I was getting paid, I wouldn't be doing rather well, so I'm preferring not being on that program. But there's a lot of people that want to get into the program that actually can't, and they're finding it's going to be more than what they bargained for. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. I am just waiting for my laptop to finish buffering because Steam opens up right away. What was the other one that opens up right away? There's Steam and then there's Discord. They both open up at the same time. English UK is the primary setting that I actually have for my laptop right now. It kind of messes me over, to be honest. And I just lost where my mouse was. I'm going to switch to the US keyboard because I'm an idiot and I can't figure out how to get the @ symbol to work. So, go team. I'm going to put you guys down maybe about here. I understand that you don't want to see this, but... Or up my nose, so I'll go like this. I look like the whitest person ever right now. No. I need to go here. Are you gonna open? Are you gonna fight me on this? What are you doing? Okay, YouTube.com. And I put .com, and it's not even rendering the fact that I put .com in. Oh, really now? Let's see. I'm literally staring at a blank screen. I'll show you. That is literally what I'm looking at. That is not what I want to be seeing. You know, as soon as I said I was going to do this, this computer is not cooperating whatsoever freaking ever. Twitch TV is not... It just opened up Twitch. When did I say open up Twitch? Did you guys not see me put in YouTube.com? Oh boy, you should really see this one. Look at that. Look at that. Twitch.tv. That is not what I wanted. No, thank you. No. No, 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 no. That is not what I freaking want. I don't even really care what the hell is going on. It's not supposed to be Twitch TV. And yes, I realize my room's a mess. My room is literally a big mess right now because of Christmas. I swear. Uh-huh. Okay, so apparently what it just did is rebooted the home screen for some reason, so I gotta retype in youtube.com, because it even completely kicked me out of Twitch, because it said Twitch wasn't responding. I'm not sure as to what's going on right now. youtube.com. Let's go here. Hopefully it'll bring me up to the analytical stage right away. It might actually not, because it might want me to re-sign in. Not responding. Now you're buffering. What channel am I going on? Blank screen? Honest video game trailers. Let's see. Let's sign in. As apparently that's the thing I have to do every time I want to log in. Or go on right away. It wants me to re-log in. Like the jerk that I am. Okay, both of my accounts are logged out. I gotta log back in. Enter your password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not my actual password, by the way, so if you ever try stealing my account, reviews, you got a new device, re-sign in from Microsoft Ed. What? Oh, whatever. No. No. You can just send me the recovery email. Be great. No. I've actually got a number so I can... Okay, you really want to play games with me, you turd. Let's go. Update. Enter number. Okay. Oops. Do. Here we go. Now. Invalid number. Try again. What is invalid about my phone number? Oh, okay. It skipped a digit of mine. Yeah, it skipped a digit. Uh-huh. Send me the message. Show me the money. Show me the money. Where's it gonna pop up on my cell phone? Yeah. Standard rates apply. What was it? Someplace. And? Okay, we're back. I just had to fix that because apparently my OneDrive doesn't have very much space on my computer nor on my Xbox, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna fix that later. Google Chrome is not responding. Enter your email. Uh-huh. Okay, let's just hit skip. Because it already knows my email address. It's correcting me on it for some reason. I do not want. I do need. Man. Is it always going to take forever for Google just to say, oh, yes, we can confirm this is you? I'm like hitting the done button and it's going, no, 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 it's not what you want. You want the blank screen of death. But yeah, I'm completely fine with the changes that they set in place. But a lot of people aren't, and rightfully so, because you actually went and did something that was actually worthwhile. And now they're pretty much telling you, no, not good enough. Okay, no, give me my toolbar back. You gotta be kidding me. No, that is not what I meant. Boy, oh boy. You're not giving me the bars that I want, nor that I need, so that is kind of annoying me right now. Don't give me No. No. It made me just click on somebody else's video. I don't know. Who am I watching? Am I watching myself right now, unfortunately? Is YouTube attacking my computer? I don't know. Jeez. YouTube not responding. I wonder why. Because your computer's a piece of crap. How many bars do I have open right now? Holy fudge. I got Windows Live Messenger open. I got Discord. What in the gorilla? Cancel. Cancel. I don't want on. Get off of my page. Click on my face. Hopefully Creator Studio is going to help me with this. Okay. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, because this is taking me absolutely forever. Okay, I'm not as bad off as I thought it was. Watch time. Actually, here, I'll show you guys. So, this is my analytical stats for the last, let's see, 28 days. As you can see, 0 subscribers. I actually lost one a while back. Then estimated revenue. I'm not part of the thing, so I don't quite meet the guidelines. But you understand what I'm getting at, hopefully. I want to open this up and then show you guys exactly what it is that you should be seeing. Hooray, my phone's a jerk.
Your device isn't fully protected. I want to scream and yell and let it all out.
Yeah, as you can see, a lot of my stuff is going down. This part generally fluctuates. What was my highest? 4 minutes? 2 minutes? 3 minutes and 5 seconds? Nothing. Views, 20. That one was 28, 19. And then that one was 15. Actually, today we are actually up there, to be honest. Yeah, that period I lost one. I haven't exactly been sharing a whole lot, so I understand I'm going to be losing a lot of stuff. Comments. Dislike ratio, of course. But, where is my... I've been on demand. No, that's not it. Here it is. Let's do all of last year. Let's look at my analytical stats for all of last year. Okay, here we are. Here we are. All of last year, you can see this is the pinnacle of where I hit. 18 hours and 53 minutes. And as you can see, there was a lot of them that were hit and miss. The peak being net neutrality video right there. That was November. And then you got this guy here. No. It's not quite wanting to reach him. But anyways, that guy was rather lengthy one. Views, 5,739. Because, once again, one of my views went absolutely bonkers through the roof at one point in time. It was like 465 on that one. Subscribers up by 29. As you can see, these are intervals where I lost like 2, 5 area. We're hitting the good limits now. 45 videos in playlist, 10 shares, 135 comments, 42 dislikes, once again, net neutrality videos, and then likes. Basically net neutrality. And there you go. See, watch time, 6,116 minutes watched, 2,515 views. And still I make no revenue off of this, so that stuff doesn't really matter to me. And then the Daddy 05 video is a close second, then Angry Grandpa, Montana earthquake, update for both channels. Net neutrality in Canada, that was the second net neutrality one that I did. Unidentified video. That had 230... What? I need to go back and watch my videos more, because I'm even confused. And then EA. Now, if you look here, Female 15%, male 86%. And I'm pretty sure for those of you that don't want to be a certain thing, it's a lot different. But Canada, 62%. Now that is actually great that I'm getting my fellow Canadians in on board. Traffic search, YouTube suggested videos. So I actually was suggested, like I was saying earlier, I have been suggested. If your video does rather well, they'll suggest it. Channel pages, huh? And then 13 other. I'm not sure what the 13 other are. Embedded in external websites and apps, nothing. Other YouTube sources, 0.1%. That's interesting. YouTube watch page, 100%. How are you getting 100%? That should be like 99.9% if you're doing that pinwheel. And it's just like the male-female ratio. That doesn't add up. I'm sorry, but that makes 101% on your pie chart. Oh, man. You gotta love looking at some of your analytics and then going, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, we'll go to my lifetime views, and then we'll see what I'm at this year. Channel created February 21st, 2014. Wait, I've been here for 4 years? Jeez. 158 videos. Man, that's ridiculous. I didn't even realize I was here for that long. Happy 4-year anniversary, I guess, to me. Yeah, 2 minutes and 10 minutes. 10 seconds is how much you guys normally like watching. Watch time, still up there. 12,000. Views, that's a great amount of views. Comments, dislikes, likes, dislikes, subs. That is actually great that we are still following at 30. Shares 11. Then keep going down further and further. Okay, this one actually makes sense because that is 14% of that. That makes sense. But I don't understand why that other pie chart was like, oh, 86% male, 15% female. That didn't make any sense to me. And then I think that one was YouTube search, suggested videos, and channel page. I realize that this video is absolutely crap right now. So that is the lifetime stats. Now we are going to go this year, and we'll see how well I'm doing this year before I end this video. And this is essentially what I want to show you guys for viewing your analytical stats. This is the sort of thing that you guys need to look for. Now, watch time is actually in an all-time low for them, I guess, being at 170 minutes, so I'm guaranteed nowhere near where they want me to be. Average view duration, 1:31, because I'm not keeping you guys as entertained right away because you guys want to see a lot of things faster. And you guys just want me to get right to the point so that you can click off. So I've been trying to do that. But thanks to you guys that are actually watching the rest of the videos. It's nice. We're down in comments. We got 1 dislike on one of my videos, apparently. And then 7 likes. So that's gone down quite a ways. Watch time, 70. What? I'm still getting views on that? It's ridiculous. 49 views so far this year. It's only been, what, 17 days into the year? 49 views. I actually did gain 1 subscriber this year because I lost one just before year end. And then gained 1. Net neutrality in Canada went out by 8. That one went out by 8. Change is coming. 3. What is it like working at Walmart? That went up by 4. Why don't I talk about religion?
Okay, that one I can understand why it's doing relatively bad. Huh, that's interesting. Norway is actually beating Australia. And I actually have some Austrian watchers. That is relatively cool. If I could actually speak the languages that they speak over there fluently, that'd be better. But 42 other traffic sources. Where is my other traffic coming from? That's what I want to know. Because why is that my biggest contributor? Oh, wait. There we are. YouTube search. Browser features. Channel pages. External. Suggested videos. What? Notifications. Oh, I actually do have a gang of sub-squads. That's cool. And then direct unknown. We actually have some viewers on that somehow? I'm kind of missing the point on how it's unknown. But as you can see here, playlist option. That's really great. No, let's see. Browser features is actually the leading one for view duration. Now, if I don't understand what a browser feature is, so maybe I need to look at that a little more. Traffic source. Don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to be looking at here. But you guys are getting the gist of what I'm saying and putting out for content, which is great. You guys are here, you like watching this content. Okay, this chart is a little out of whack. So I'm not entirely sure what it's trying to get at there. I didn't figure out what that browser feature is. Traffic from the home page / home screen. The subscription feed and other browsing features includes both signed in and signed out users. Okay, so apparently they're throwing me on the home pages. Not a whole lot of people have been searching my name, so it's kind of be expected when you have a really strange name like I do. Notifications. We do have some people that are part of the notification squad. Thank you guys for that. Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. The fact that I got other countries that are coming in and watching this sort of stuff. That's cool. Playback locations. Let's look. That in order. Yeah, I'm not doing that, so forget that. Let's go live streaming. Okay, I've only got 3. Let's see. Peak concurrent viewers, 2. Chat messages, 1. Yeah, we only had 1 at that one point in time. Like stuck. The 141 mark. And the 37 mark. Now, this is quite interesting that it's showing me one of my own videos. Yeah, straight noob. That was great. But anyways, it's showing that we peaked at 2 at these 2 parts and then hit 1 there, 1 for 1 minute, and then somebody wanted to skip there, I guess. Because you can see how many people didn't want to watch the entire thing, and I really don't blame them. Let's look at real time, because I don't think I have anybody watching my videos at this current point in time. Last 60 minutes. Right now. Huh. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of computers viewing this and a lot of other things. So, anyways, I'm gonna switch back to my face. This video's almost been an hour long. I apologize for that. Yeah. So, anyways, I will see you all in the very next video.